Here we go. Not getting volume anymore. Just slow. Hey, Azrael. Hey, Bomber. Really enjoyed points counterpoint yesterday. Thanks. All right, we're here because we were going to start the missions here. Rolls downhill.
Bring this to the rendezvous point and get the hell back to Dodge. Don't stop for red lights, don't stop for a smoke, don't stop for a piss. Comprende, amigo? Wait! What the fuck? Wait! We're not done, amigo. Listen, don't fuck this up. Focus. Leave this circle, and you gotta watch your back. Plenty of creepy crawlers out there, no voodoo to keep you safe. But this is what you signed up for, right? There's more to the morning light than clean living, handing out flyers on the subway and trying to get vertical with Miss Dreadlocks from orientation week. We're harbingers of change, dude. We're prophets of mutation. We're disciples of doom. But change won't happen unless we up and act. Sure, Rome wasn't built in a single day, but it sure as hell wasn't built by deadbeat procrastinators lazing around on their asses, smoking weed, either. Just get it done. Bees on me 24/7, dude.
I like how he says that while he's smoking
Shit
weed.
rolls downhill. And the boss has made it pretty clear this is important, and it's gotta be taken care of now, not later. Not when you feel like it. Tut fucking sweet. Comprende? Everybody's gotta pull their fucking weight, dude. Anybody else is just dead weight.
It's so crazy, like, how pivotal he ends up being. It's pretty nutty. Pretty nutty. Alright.
Hasta la vista, amigo.
Hasta la vista, amigo. Trip steals shit.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Fuck, man. What the fuck was that thing? Jesus Christ, man, I'm shaking like a fucking leaf. Oh, fuck. The package. Fucking monster ran off with the fucking package. Jesus Christ, she's gonna fucking freak when he finds out. And Beaumont, man, fucking Beaumont. Shit rolls downhill. I'm a dead man walking, a dead man. Hey, you got, like, superpowers, right? If you get that package back, you're in, man. In like fucking Flint.
I like how, like, I don't even know how long it was before I knew that guy had any dialogue there. Because after that scene, I always just ran off after the Wendigo. Like, it was a long time before I ever heard his dialogue. Hey Joe, thanks for the resub. How's it going? Let's say 16 months. I literally could not read that. Couldn't tell if it was a 15 or 16. 17 this week. Building significant lifts. Nice! Congrats!
That's awesome, man. Jesus Christ, I figured I was done for. Oh, man. Thanks.
Well, you give me that superpower to check some of the hot sauce. Morning light is not respectable, but we are unaware of the extent. They are certainly not kings to save lost souls. Continue to tread softly and infiltrate their midst. They are classically misguided, top-down organization. The sheep are mindless, used to distribute pamphlets and deliver packages. The head, Philip Marquardt, is currently beyond our reach, but everything about him is crafted to be perfect. Perfect handling, perfect dog, perfect teeth. On the other side is Shane Garcia Hansen, dead family, dumb dog, rotten teeth. Ouch. We are interested in what links these opposites. The one called B. Special editions. Go. Now is this other mission unlocked? Yes. Okay. Good.
What's up?
Taken.
Our intrepid fucking hero. Pretty impressive stunt you pulled out there. I got my good eye on you. Hey, Cassie! This is the one.
Hey there, hot stuff. I like your style. And your weapon.
Cassandra is our resident Mary Magdalene. Don't let those doe eyes fool you. She'll eat you up.
I do have a big appetite. Comes with being southern, I guess. Not that Jesus here would notice. He's immune to my female charms. Boy's got no spunk. Anyway, Che, I need to talk to you.
So
There's
this
an
is
issue
what,
with,
like, you know, Southern might sound like, as opposed to
Who's
Norma.
gonna pick up?
I am.
And who else?
I'm going solo. I can handle myself just as well as...
Not gonna happen, babe. You could get your pretty little ass hurt bad out there.
Your concern is heartwarming, Jay. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with wanting to keep an eye on me.
Trust issues. Hey, feel like doing us a favor? Call it your ticket to a new Jerusalem when we finished building it.
If that's the kind of company you're talking about, well then, I might be flexible. Very, very flexible.
She's talking about sexual positions. That's what that little pause was. It's her idea of subtlety.
Fuck off. We could get to know each other better. I'd like to find out what lies beneath those still waters. Oh, and don't worry. It's not far. And we won't do anything you don't want to do. Okay with you, Jesus?
Do you consider yourself sounding Pennsylvanian? No, but that's because I'm not from Pennsylvania. Just because I live here doesn't mean I'm from here. Those are different things. And I probably don't have... I mean, if I had anything, I probably still have an edge from California, because that's where I spent the most years recently. You know? Yeah, that's the Amish. Sounds like Valley Girl to me, not Southern. Nah, she doesn't sound like Gone with the Wind Southern, but she does have like a Southern accent, which is like, is different. She's got an edge. She got a Southern edge.
What the fuck happened here? Somebody's been tampering with the security.
But, yeah, like... Like, I don't say yins, because I'm not from here.
No sense of fashion whatsoever. There's a box over there somewhere. I've seen B use it. Controls the laser grids. If we could get that reactivated.
AK Pennsylvania Dutch. Yeah, what Bomber said. But again, I was born in California. But when I was pretty little, like 4 or 5, we moved to Wisconsin. And then I lived in upstate New York. Then I lived in Washington State. Then I lived in California again. And I've been back here in Pennsylvania for about 5 years now. So if I had any trace of accent at all, it would be from California. Because that's where I spent from like 13 to 30 something. You know? Like...
Another one of these little countermeasures. Keeps the drag out. They don't like being zapped. Careful. Watch your step.
Why do they like being zapped? Wait, who the fuck that?
Okay.
I mean, I suppose that's
So here's
fair.
the deal. I'm gonna level with you. It's better for everyone if this package doesn't end up with those fucking morning light hippies. We're a different breed, you and I.
Hopefully we have an accent, but I'm in a part of New York where at least
So
mostly
let me take this
general
with you
American.
and go through that
Yeah.
door. I owe you a favor.
Now that said, because I moved around a lot growing up, I think that's the reason at least. I moved around a lot growing up,
Sorry, honey. I have to go.
so if I'm around
Believe
a
me,
specific type of accent for
we'll see each other again.
like an extended period of time,
Us have grown
I'll start to
apart.
like
I'd like that.
unintentionally start mimicking it.
Take care, okay? When I'm ready for you.
Like I was like 18 or something back in California. I was working nights at like a Target with a group of people that came over from the UK. And within a couple days, I all of a sudden just from nonstop being around them, like I was sleeping during the day and working at night and only basically interacting with them, like my language started to mimic theirs. Which kind of makes you feel like a douche when you realize you're doing it. 'Cause, like, I'm not intentionally copying someone. It's just probably like a, I don't know, human survival trait or something. But also, like, I work from home, and even before the pandemic, I really didn't do a whole lot of public activities. So around here, because I still didn't know anybody or too much social stuff around here. So I wouldn't have picked up anything out here really just yet. The Cassandra King variable fascinates us. She will be a tsunami in this world. MT equals, what's that? A log H plus B log R equals D. Suspect that she did not fit the mold. Typical morning like sheep. A runaway, yes, but not one who is lost. She finally strikes the fathomed shores. We will be ready. Having borne witness to these early waves, we can prepare a response to meet her projected measure. In the meantime, we continue to take an interest in the inner workings of the morning light and the motives of the one called B. If even the Phoenicians are chasing their packages, it means they contain much more than pamphlets. Right, we got the Lydia for doing the other mission. Could you Dante thing, I guess? Okay. I think we need to do Danny's mission. We do have some passive stuff we can try and get. Open this double dash at some point. Drinking all the hot sauce. Lived in Steve for 30 years, so whatever accent comes from here. Well, I picked up some Texas drawl. Or at some point for living here for over 10 years. Yeah, it's pretty natural to pick up things if you're constantly around them.
Taking a break from saving the world, huh? I bet you've been out there punching darkness in the face and kicking evil in the, nuts.
No.
Or maybe you've been checking up on the MIBs. Come on. Dead guys followed by very much alive guys in black suits and black vans. Connect the dots. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Connecting the dots. I rigged one of my RC planes with a wireless webcam. No biggie. Super easy stuff. I already did it last year for, research. Not to get footage of Mr. Rosen, my math teacher, watering the flowers in his underpants so I could put it on YouTube. That wasn't me. Flying this thing is like air traffic control in Silent Hill. I pretty much have to rely on, like, the Force. And then every time I get over the edge of the MIB camp, wham! It goes dead, and it goes down. They got some kind of signal scrambling going on. Maybe even EMP? I'd so love to get my hands on that tech. Of course, I got, like, mad skills, so I managed to salvage the plane every time. But I have to keep pulling it out of trees and gluing bits back on. I'd really like to see what's going on inside that perimeter. Like Mr. Rosen used to say, try again, Dufresne. Of course he's a zombie now. Not that he's changed much. He's still Mr. Rosen, and he's still wearing those way too tight underpants.
Why the RC plane? Meow. Probably it's faster to board you. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Show the position of 3 EMP generators. Route into the camp. Corpse.
Quick access inventory updated.
Seven 39241. Main level. Hey, we got the achievement. I'm seeing this one is so nice and stress-free. Yeah, I think usually. There is like the occasional thing, like depending on when you entered, where you could get trolled by the floaty drone things. No. You know what I like about this? Is like there wasn't actually any need to put that in there. Right? You could just say you got rid of the EMP things, and now he'll be able to fly the plane into there. But the fact that they have a cinematic to show you that it works and show the paths, like, it's kind of cool. The Ursa Group is a broad corporate empire whose HQ is in Tokyo. This makes us geographical neighbors, similarities and there. We move in different circles. They care little for ideas, we care little for market forecasts. Nonetheless, we do not wish to offend them. If every PC Bong and Seoul were to go offline, it would undermine our operations. Hiroshi could easily make that happen. They could easily do worse. It would be preferable to uncover their objective without drawing attention. This playful and rudimentary form of surveillance is an excellent beginning. Here now. If I'm not mistaken, we have Hulk Smash, Black Helicopters, Evolution of the Species. Why do we... Wait, why is there Evolution of the Species twice in this list? What the hell? Why is Evolution of the Species in the list twice? That looks... that. Is it always like that? Has it always been like that and we just never noticed? That seems really strange.
You are aware that social networks.
We're gonna do Evolution of the Species and then see what the list looks like.
Sponsors in the group were not amused when he's twittering they leapfrogged the Human Genome Project.
Hi. Hey. Hello. I know you. I mean, not you, the collective you. Whatever the collective is for superhero.
I'm starting to think they're doing this on purpose. Lost satellite signal again. Word is we're not going to see another one of our friendly neighborhood Spider-Men? Welcome to the party. Dig in. There's enough cake for everyone.
It's not sarcasm. He isn't capable of sarcasm.
Well, she's right. I'm Blake. This is my associate, Ms. Radcliffe. We represent an independent think tank, working with the CDC, troubleshooting agency, for particular kinds of trouble. Like Mount Vernon, Iowa last summer. You didn't hear about what happened there. That's my point. We're a long-term, goal-oriented organization. Our role here is to maintain a scientific overview of the situation, not to intervene. And that's what we've been doing. Not intervening. Maintaining a scientific overview of the situation, despite continuing setbacks that someone with a high-risk skill set might be better aligned to deal with.
He means you. And I'm sure I didn't need to say that bit. Those things, those monsters, they're tearing up our perimeter. I mean, actually tearing it up and carrying it off. This has the potential to be bad on so many levels.
On multiple levels.
A flight of superheroes? A fray?
We're done here.
All right. Now. Loot lantern. Legend. Come on, leave my sprint on for like a second. Thank you. Funnel. Hey, why am I stuck? No, it interrupted the gas. Got him. Until now, our great advantage over the Drog has been their discomfort on land. However, they are adapting quickly. The Drog are not only taking land-based technology from the Ocean Group, but tactics as well, which now interrogate the sophistication of these tactics. The Ocean Group are blocking access to a new colony span bridge. The Drog, large varieties of pod clusters. One is technically concluded these things are then of utmost importance. One must not take for granted the power of misdirection. In their place, it is certainly what we would do. What? Where? Wait. Huh? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where did they go? All the greens blending together. Check. Oh, check. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, look! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. The double completed as well. Thanks. I just forgot. Straight up forgot. Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder if I have footage from other playthroughs, right? I'm sure I do. I've kept a bunch of playthroughs. Different... If it's different tiers of it? What? Oh, check after every tier. I doubt it? My guess is they just doubled it up entirely. They just put it in the list twice.
So, have you ever seen them letting off a bug gun in the labs?
Hulk smash.
One, the proper term is experimental weapon. I'm familiar with that expression. It means the progress versus time graph for this operation is about to stop making us look good.
It's these abnormally deformed condition 17s. Can we just start calling them zombies, sir? The autopsy shows muscle mass still expanding, new neural activity. I'm trying to isolate the chemical reactions, but in a soundbite. Zombies on PCP.
Humor me for the sake of our field report. The zombies. They are slabs of dead tissue. Ambulatory, cannibalistic, but dead. Inert. What's the stimulus?
My guess? An environmental trigger. See how they've been concentrated around this
Here we
northern
go.
island? We need to contain this mutation. We need to get out there and...
Absolutely no field trips, Radcliffe. Safety first. We're just the science detail, and we're already closer than optimal survival distance to the occult epicenter on this one. Leave that to the red shirts.
Did you just drop a Star Trek reference, sir?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Yeah, I'm on my hot sauce run. See?
Social networking sites have been strictly forbidden.
My guy is constantly drinking hot sauce. Non-stop. Which damages you. So my health bar is going down. It is funnier because of the voice actor, of course. Look, got a lot of video editing to do before I return. 2/22/22? Nice. That's a good date to do things. Intestines of Steel. Oh, it's a Tuesday. Ha! That took a second. A Tuesday. That's pretty great. That's fucking hilarious. Got him. Oh yeah, I don't think I've set up lurk stuff. Well, one of these days we'll get around to doing bot shit. One of these days. Collect the boulders. Have I told you guys the boulder story? It's a pretty funny one. If I haven't. What do you mean, which boulder story? Is there more than one? Ooh, legend. Thank you, sir. Please, may I have another? So, in my cabal, we had a couple German people. But this one German player in particular, and it's when we used to run, like more maybe like the first year of the relaunch, and you know everyone was still gearing up and having to do layers like with actual mechanics instead of just orbit gearing everything. And we'd be doing the hey Arctic, we'd be doing this scorched desert layer. And we were talking about spawn open? We were talking about the braziers, right? The things with that are, you know, have fire. Because some people will just like run around, like jump on them, stay on them, or whatever, and they do actually damage you, I believe. But anyways, they're talking about braziers, and so they're you know not braziers, braziers, because they like it's one is very similar to the other, you know, brazier, brazier, and he and this German guy was like, what's a brazier? Like something like that, and I said what the thing I learned like in school, like elementary school. I was like, you know, a brazier, like a bra, like an over-the-shoulder boulder holder. And he about died laughing. Oh, also, it was like a running thing because he had like some kind of cold at the time, and this was like years ago, and so he was constantly coughing and like hacking up along. It took him like 3 months to get over it or some shit. But like I nearly killed him. He was laughing so hard. Like he was laughing so hard. He was like choking. Oh, and I remember he stopped playing a long time ago, but we touched base, I think, like in 2020, and he still remembered, like, over the shoulder boulder holder. It's like engraved in his brain. Teaching English one idiom at a time. You dead. Okay. Just check. Oh, I pulled these guys. You can do it. You can walk in here without pulling anyone. You have to be really careful. And this has got to be, like, the most ridiculous shaking in the entire goddamn game. Like, what even is that? And also, I make it worse because I run forwards. I generally run forwards and don't stop. And that just makes it way worse. Wait, I should be able to... Oh, no, I have to go this way. Going through here. That's where it is. Water's making you gray. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But out by the edges, reality gets funky. Colossal. Oh, the rubber band effect on that is ridiculous. It didn't used to do that. These black toxic pools gushing out of the earth are like lesion bursting on the skin of a dying man. The earth is dying on Priest Island, and by all accounts it is a rotten death. There's of course resulting growth, but we hesitate to call it life. The undead hulks are more like restless scabs. Perhaps these ugly forms of death and mutation are necessary parts of the cycle, or perhaps not. We'll ruminate on the matter. In the meantime, please seek more information, nature, composition of the black liquid. I feel like they're just not telling you shit, because I'm pretty sure they know it's the filth at this point. How could they not? We just have black helicopters and then a dungeon, I believe. And we will have 100%ed the zone.
I know it's not pretty out there, but you don't always get a chance to call it when your coin is in the air. Our business is increasing the statistical average for the next toss. That's adaptive science.
Mr. Blake isn't really a people person, and the people of Kingsmouth need that satellite line so badly. Sometimes the greater good doesn't feel very good at all. I don't exactly make the need-to-know level for what's really going on, aside from the obvious. But I do need to know. The group has helicopters flying most nights. Black helicopters. I'm not even kidding. Somewhere out at the airport. Obviously, this is all highly confidential information. Far too confidential for me to have overheard. But I'd rather you find out this way before I'm in deep enough to be told. While I can still make like a church-going girl with a clear conscience. Not that Blake will let me visit the church here. Off limits, like the rest of town.
You know the ground rules of an occult outbreak. Quarantine, quarantine.
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 Did I miss something?
Hey, Buck. Just in the middle of our hot sauce run. Bait for auto drinking hot sauce.
Come back anytime.
Basically, permanently poisoned. Permanently poisoned run. You'll. Oh, I missed that jump. Really? Oh, it's still on a sprint, that's why. I don't remember the code. Even though I just did it. 739-241.
Quick access inventory updated.
That is way too close to me. Legends? Oh no! The cast was interrupted. There we go. That was closer than I would have liked. Yay! The Redeemer of Kingsmouth! We did all the main missions. Ah! Oh yeah. Stay like that. The more the merrier. The more organizations seeking and failing to hide things from us, the more space there is for acuity and madness to fill. There are many questions to answer before manipulation can begin, but already answers begin to billow and take shape. Namely, what is the purpose of the Orochi experiments? Clearly they are curious about the drug's inner life. Why do the Orochi import excavation material? Clearly they have reason to dig. Why did Orochi incompetence allow us to access their base? Clearly we are favored by fate. Alright. So I believe all we have left is the dungeon? dead in the water.
Anyway, it's only first.
Miss Radcliffe and I have been vigorously debating our non-interventionist policy in the area.
I was on the debate team in high school.
There may be a window for us to take direct action. Well, not us, as much as you.
A cargo ship ran aground on one of the coastal islands. We have it on satellite time-lapse, coming in at the head of the Biocult fog. That's how the creatures got here. Like a mutant cruise liner. The Love Boat with a vengeance. Sorry. Protocol is to wait for our raid teams to be deployed, or our pilot could airlift you now.
In such a scenario, I should mention that similar cargo ships could have been used to transport material from our sister corporations within the group. That's not a confirmation.
But someone like you could probably find a use for that material. A good use, if it was there. Which I guess I'm not telling you it is. That's how this works, right?
Quite.
What?
One more detail. I need you to sign this release form, agreeing that the group cannot be held accountable for any personal injury resulting from, but not limited to...
Sir.
It's for their own good. It's for your own good.
He is tall as fuck. At least in the cinematic
Hello.
kit. I mean, he's still pretty tall. It's also because I'm bending down. Oh, it's on like permanently combat mode. Tactical map. I still want to know why the tactical map is actually a picture of Blue Mountain. You guys see that? Like, that's the map of Blue Mountain.
You were stubborn enough to remind me of my pop. He just couldn't accept that genetics was a tool, not an intrinsic sin. We'd argue it out on the
You know?
porch every night.
Mansion,
Trying to convince
Ori,
him it wasn't black and white.
right? Like,
Right and wrong. God's
this
will
is Blue Mountain.
while mosquitoes bit chunks out of us. I told him it wasn't that simple. But now I think maybe it is.
Let's board the helicopter, shall we? We can probably solo it while drinking hot sauce, right? Alright, guys. Guys.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Connection established to the road core. Running real-time situation analysis.
You can get more background on dungeon by actually picking up the mission after the dungeon. It's still an option. Yeah, the cinematics are cool. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Alright.
Body of water is a potentially lethal electrical current.
Give me this thing. That didn't do anything. I really thought that would do more. First boss down. Congratulations on defeating your first dungeon boss. We'll drink hot sauce for that. Give me your lore. Give it to me. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Analysis. Highly volatile biological material. Avoid close proximity.
I tried to dodge and I was not able to.
Identification. Cargo vessel Polaris. Reported lost in Atlantic Ocean August 14, 2007.
Got her. Come on down.
Exercise caution.
Pick up this legend in the combat. It'll be fine. supposedly this ripple actually isn't supposed to show up. It's like a bug.
Recommendation. Proceed directly for that regeneration. Receiving up support.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know. Fishbone. I forget the number we figured out this was. 5 something. Doesn't matter. Let's do it that way. Yay! Lloro. Hmm. Yes.
Detecting strong psychic signature emanating from inside the vessel. Exercise caution.
Oh. Oh. Not too bad.
First and strong psychic signature confirmed.
Let's go this way. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 they said. Oh, he is on there. I'm going to screw myself and split the mission and be done before the mission is destroyed. Yeah. That is a truth-a-tude. I mean, you can still complete the dungeon, but it won't complete the mission. Phase. Come on, big guy. Come on. There we go.
Proceed to extraction point for removal. large inherent weight disturbance converging on extraction point.
We get to see ourselves. Like, cuts to the black they do really well. Like the chopped up scenery. I don't know. Right.
Current data indicates a 33.3 to 30% chance
The rumble. Cool composition. Cosmic Gaze.
reaching dimensional bridge. Nothing short. Navigated until the hour doors.
Blue phase. No, I tried to dash out of there. Oh, you dick! That was not cool, guys. Looks funny when he's running around doing that. Now what are you doing? Oh, he's going to blue phase, isn't he?
Reaching dimensional bridge. Nothing short. Navigated until the hour doors.
saw a shadow for a second. That was the second one. There we go. Visit Kingsman. Stay a while.
Extraction point secure. Ending communications with the Rochi Corps.
10 AP, 10 SP, let's go! Now, I finished the Legends as well, right? Yeah. Oh wait, that's... Oh, I got a blue chest. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. This was an extensive undertaking. Years from now, entire tomes will be dedicated to it. For now, I must wait and see how it will affect the drawing. Regardless, we are pleased. You have not only drawn out the most primordial of the drawings, but also completed it. The lost vessel that was found in Polaris is a glimpse into the depths of the Sargosa Sea. In this legend of the Isle of Dead Ships. Something has fed this legend, nourished the dog, the thickness of the fog. It is of the heart of whatever pulled them here. It is at the heart of whatever's pulled them here. That makes sense. Alright. Well, we can definitely get Flicker now. So, yay! I mean, Supreme Harmony is probably worth trying to get, to be perfectly honest. Oh, that pass is probably worth getting as well. I think, technically, though, I think this one's better. At least for what I'm doing. We did it! We 100%ed the zone! And soloed Polaris while non-stop drinking hot sauce. As you do. Normal things. Normal things. Alright. Grab this legend, right? Yeah. Wait, I actually got Flicker, right? Did I get Flicker? I did get Flicker. I think maybe we just get rid of Fishing Tide right now. Yeah! Look at that! Now we can make some distance. Even without the even without the sprint, we can dash, flicker, flicker. Flicker, 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 dash. Flicker, flicker, dash. Savage Coast. Second map, people. Second map. Oh, I guess we should, instead of going right for this stuff, we should probably just do this first. Because we need to do it anyways. Send more
Got a
cups.
tip off from that wolf fella. Whole heap of dead folks marching out of the sea, headed for town. Reckon that's past the last thing we need.
And even more zombies. More zombies. Level. Level am I? 18. Holy crap. That's good. Let me still get a little low there. Just wasn't paying attention. Overlook Motel. Man, look at that travel time. It's amazing. Survivors. Well, we found him. Is there not a legend in there? Never was. Okay, let's do some more cups first. It's our duty to interfere because we... Is it our duty to interfere because we can? It's our ability to change the course of events and motion oblige us to do so. You have to find the answer to that yourself. One in the dungeon, that spot? Ah, okay. We already know that the living dead are directed by the Drog. We suspect there is more to the Drog invasion of Salt Island than meets the eye. The Drog advance on Kingsmouth have given us a clear view on their ultimate intent. We can only speculate. And then we have episode 1. Your readings have been received and analyzed. The small cracks and eruptions you witnessed are cracks in our reality, and they tell a story we are forced to listen to. They tell a story of chaos in the hell dimensions, and while we are usually glad to tell chaos, when of course the demons do not subscribe to our kind of chaos. Portents point to an imminent invasion. Invasion from the other worlds will only change the planned course of events within our own realm, but your discovery allows us to plan for it and adapt our course accordingly. Improvise. Adapt. Overcome. Right? Right. Ooh, sword. Hello, sword. Okay. You know what? Before we progress the story, we can just do this stuff, I guess, right? Hell hath no vacancy. We're here. We're gonna 100% the zone anyways.
There's plenty of vacancies going, but it is the mother of all off seasons. If you don't mind sleeping rough with the noisy neighbors in 13. Real hell raisers. But what's a guy gonna do? Call the cops? You must be a riot at parties. Anyway, this is nothing. Nothing. I've covered wars, dirty wars, where crazy runs the show, waving guns up in my face. That place between bad and worse, that's where I belong. In the eye of the shitstorm, the misery and the carnage and time, all slow right down, and I can call it how it truly is. That's where I do my best work. That's where I'm king of the story, man. All demons and devils, not even bothering to wear our skin, whooping like a laugh track in an abattoir, and why not? I'm in on that joke. The best joke of all? We do this to ourselves, but they cannot fucking wait to show us how it's done properly. Wherever there's a critical mass of human tragedy, it's a big flashing come on down sign to them. Yeah, last one I saw went that away. Happy hunting.
Man, the weather looks like it's probably gonna be not great. Close unstable helmets. You interrupting my cast? Stop it. We're halfway there. The kill count. Maybe there's one this way too. Whoa, that's weird. What the fuck? There we go. Shouldn't be there. Hey, what? Who's this? Hello. Hey. Justice? Justice? Okay. A person! We've spotted a person in the wild! You must be careful not to spook the Secret World player in the wild. They are superstitious and cowardly lot. like fucking Batman or something.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
You only counted as one. Yay. Lost camera mission, why not?
Quick access inventory updated.
Whoa, why do I have two? Why do I have three? What the hell? Just to aggro that angel, didn't realize it. Vibrations.
Quick access inventory updated.
Alright, we'll do that one after. Come on. There we go. Oh fuck! I hit the wrong button. Ha! regular shutterbug. I need poison. I didn't need poison on top of my poison. That was unnecessary. To swear a contract with humans is to embrace a false change. It is an easy power, a basic power with only one outcome: destruction without echo. Understand that the hell dimensions are simply another form of stasis. Catastrophe that it brings cannot trigger transformation other than the transformation into the hell dimensions. Where they are in play, the cycle halts. Where they are in play, the cycle halts on apocalypse. The wheel is seized. And so, they are of no use to us. An enemy that cannot be subverted is the basis of enemies that should be treated only by the blade. Well, I'm definitely doing that. That. Five. Go. I'll probably do. It doesn't respawn. Fuck off.
Radar module activated.
Ah. Suckers.
Item located. Radar module activated. Item located. Radar module activated. Item located.
Wait, can I even take it to Wolf? Because I haven't done that. I haven't done the other parts. I haven't done the story part yet. I wonder if it'll let me.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, yeah, I did. Interesting. Interesting. Hammer, useless. Alright, so we say, guys, we say useless. Stupid, that's useless. Performed 100 craftings. You know, let's go ahead and do the marked house. Let's at least advance that. Alright? Then we'll come back and do, we'll just do this part and then come back and do the Hellenbach. Well, this is gonna be fun because I don't remember how to do this. Or I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this. I don't remember how to do Hellenbach. Maybe just look it up on my phone. Because otherwise I'd have to tab in and out of the game repeatedly. Now that's gonna be annoying. Why can I not type stuff? Alright, so I need to pick up all this crap. Oh, and probably not let myself die in here. Maybe. You know, whatever. 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 I'll do what I want. All the things.
Quick access inventory updated.
This. Find balance. Face death. Burn the past. Climb the pyramid. The apex. It's. Alright, so we have in. There we go.
Well, you're lucky Boone's been keeping tabs on you, and that I got here when I did. Don't go hunting lions with pea shooters. Know your prey. I've been waiting for something to happen out here. It's been in the earth, in the air. It's why Boone and me came out here even before the fog. There's power on Solomon Island, the kind that spreads filth. And it's waking up. My friend Jack is fond of saying he's seen the worst of what this world has to offer. But he's dead wrong. That was just the beginning. I always knew worse things were headed our way. And now they've arrived. The man you're chasing carries something powerful. And potentially dangerous. I'll do what I can to help, though I lack your particular talents. Hell, it took me 30 years of looking to learn how to cast a simple spell. Nope. I get too close to that artifact, it's a bad deal all around. I hear the whispers even now. And I don't have your natural defenses. I'm afraid of what it might do to me. Of what it might make me do to all of you. I've been doing some digging. As far as I can tell, this relic is what brought the fog here. Or at least what controls it. Whoever wields it holds the fate of Solomon Island in their hands. I can't tell you where that tunnel leads, but the Illuminati dug and dug deep when they ruled this island. It's a network that stretches from Kingsmouth in the east to the Academy in the west. I don't know where this tunnel leads, but it's somewhere west of here.
Okie dokie. Man, it is hard to get to the Legacy website via mobile. I think the Legacy website link is not on the mobile menu. Even when you hit request desktop site, it doesn't seem to be... It still seems to use the mobile menu, which is minorly annoying. Oh, I see another person. Come back! Come back! That's right, I was able to Google Legacy Dot and just get to it that way. But I was confused for a minute. Look at the shit. Hullenbach.
Yeah, breakfast of champions. Not how the New York Times saw it, but I've been planning the "It's not you, baby, it's me" speech anyway. We stay in touch, trade candid webcam shots. They still want me. But now I'm a free man, baby, swimming in pills, pussy, and dreams of Pulitzers. No more of that human interest shit, not unless it involves horns and a forked tail. So I've been following a dead man around the world. Brit by the name of Theodore Wicker, the Crowley of Soho. He was looking for hell with a capital H. If he'd hung around, I could have given him pointers. Afghanistan, Liberia, Baghdad, Chechnya, Brooklyn. But he came here to East Bumfuck, Maine in '87. Not a great year for fashion, and a terrible year for Wicker. Booked up in room 13, never seen again. Then this roach trap went under and nobody's touched it for a quarter of a century. You know, yeah, my man found what he came for. So did I. The Pope was right. Hell is real and it's not other people. This place is a door. That room is the lock. And the merry shit going down here is the key.
Okay. Woo. He's sleeping, still exhausted as heck. We'll come back. Thanks, Bomber. Get some good rest. You have one bottle. The stack is gonna go. Stack is gonna go. You thought you had everything, didn't you? But you didn't count on a reporter sniffing after you. I feel like this never really goes cold. It just hangs there like LA smog. Like that shit you got in London. Oh man, secret London. Yeah, it can be our secret, sport. Latin. Fucking Latin. But tell you, Theo, you're not the only one with a classical education. Soho, Brooklyn. Yeah, the deal is the circles, magic circles. Lab results, sulfur, salt, blood, cum, just a New York Saturday night. Infernal circles, pull in favor with Tora LV. Stay on circles. Who are you talking to, my man? Someone who needed an appointment, someone private. I'm not judging. You're gonna tell me, hell is call girls like nowhere else. Maine? The fuck? Oh, we knew each other, Theo. I thought you had class. We gotta go where you gotta go, am I right? Shit you done by now? Your skin was hanging on you like a thrift store suit. 1987 last call for departures. Abominable Mr. Wicker. You know, when all said and done, you should hook me up for a vlog. I think I got something real. Okay. Wicker's journal. Yes, it's enter room 13. Transposing the runes to Latin is imperfect. My book of blood is all imperfections. Each incantation strips the memories of humanity from my soul, strips the soul from my will. The will is raw. These circles are the record I leave behind, a broken record, a feeble repetition of the being I once was and now discard. I could not return to humanity even did I wish it. Ordrant dum metuent. Alright. Have it pulled up on the phone. Let's see if we can do this. One. Right. 2 is the center. It's 3. Four. 5 and 7. 6. 7. What's this guy? 8. Yeah, 10. And 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18.
This is the place. So pathetic for something so portentous. I can feel the other side is close, so close. I saw it in the motel owner's eyes, glazed with fear and suffering. Offerings have been poured out on this ground, soaked through to the foundations, covered over with a minimum of effort, an Illuminati hallmark. The room stinks of inevitability. Of all the damned lives I have ended, this final sacrifice is the most deserving. I hold up to you, Saccharissa, the heart of Theodore Wicker.
top. Wait, top photograph. Wait, not here. Not you. Stop that. Ah. Yeah, because it's the Illuminati tunnels. We go into. Oh, I don't have it. I think I have to go to Garth, I guess, and then go to New York. These for now. I'm gonna pick those up later when I don't know, hit like a level gate or something. Okay. One. And two. And three. 4. 5. 6. 6. Oh, 7. Let's go. 7. 8. 10. 13. 13. 14. 15. And 16.
My preparations were good. In rendering my body able to survive the hell dimensions, I have made myself sick among humans. Each climate brings a new fever. I retch at the touch of sunlight on my skin. My dietary requirements extreme. I am become some Victorian storybook monster. And no crossing point, no portal will do. I travel the world searching, a leper prodigal. This one won't do, and this one won't do. It must be fresh. Exposed. I am driven. Saccharissa waits at the border.
Okay, now we go to London. Actually, I forgot, we're 100%ing the zones. I don't know if I'm going to run into too much level gating. When you 100% stuff, level gating is not really much of an issue. Okay. All right. This is jump. 1, 2, 3. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16.
I see those shores flame when I sleep. I see them when I am awake. I look out at this city's dismal shapes, BT Tower blinking feebly in a sky of unfinished grey wash. I cast no reflection. The glass feels alien to the touch. I will not miss this place, no more than I regret the sacrifices I have made. Or those yet to come. Do not plead. Do not rage, I should say. For your language means so little to us. Oh, Saccharissa.
Two months have passed. No time has passed. My fasting is complete. I'm divested of excess of appetite. Stripped of all but my shadow. Face scraped clean, I close the door. London's fading light. The life I've led, barefoot, I begin the road to. Okay. London, and then we need to go to Tabula Rasa. Man, those movement abilities are helping so much. With, you know, since the sprint is constantly knocked off.
It's true. Everything is true. Mankind and demonkind lived as one. All my work has led me to this, and yet, still it changes everything. They were right to suppress this history, man and demon both, for its magnificence is fracturing. My mind is stripped naked by the possibilities. The historian's curse is to forever be on the outside, looking in on former glories trapped in amber. What if one had the means to return them? What if one had the will to do it?
Originally in the cults. Summer 1977 lecture series. Wicker, Theodore B. Wait, can I just teleport to London now? Yeah. Let's just do that. Instead of going through 2 loading screens. Or, I don't know if that first one's loading screen, but it still is faster. recent unpredictable behavior across the occult spectrum. The museum is another temporary closure for magical reinforcement. Most visitors understand that their safety and our staff, guest speakers, and curators is our greatest priority. Scheduled repeat screenings of the 1977 Cinema Lecture Series, including last hours of Theater Wicker, will be available online through the usual private YouTube channel. Check my channel out, Elliot the Worst. The Worst? If you don't like what you are, you must change where you came from. You must claw your way into a new womb and be born again. We were at the lecture in 1977. All the great societies were interested in Theodore Wicker. The Illuminati wanted him, the Templars wanted him away from the Illuminati. We were content to merely sit there, third row, second from the left, and ring a soundless bell every time he said the word life. It was part of a flawed model built on the premise that Wicker would garner army followers in this world. We were half right. Unfortunately, soundlessness carries very differently in hell. So it's the dragon's fault. Aha! Since we're here, we might as well go in here. I guess. Right? I probably could save this for later, but whatever. Since we're standing in front of it. Yeah, okay, this. That's right. Let's go this way. Now we can buy first draft again. You go completely the other direction. Level 19! Come on! I believe those are the only ones that have legends in them, I think. Or, well, they're the ones at the museum legends in them, at least. Yeah, I think the other one's outside, actually. I think I just didn't pick that up. Where are you? Yeah, that was it. Hello. Shotgun. Nikki 69. We'll probably go talk to John Wolf, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize it would put me here. Strange. Those are done. Let's see. Die. Hey, give me my straight back. Fucker. There we go. Hey, there's another person. Same person as before? Oh yeah, it's Justice.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Alright, so it just gives us complete the League of Monster Slayers. I have... Nope, I don't have enough to do that yet. Alright. Well, we'll probably go ahead and end it here. I think. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Tomorrow's Friday, so I will be drinking and shooting shit and not doing this tomorrow. Probably do this again either Sunday night or Monday night, something like that. We'll go ahead and host Phoenix the Mage. Alright. Go say hi for me. Peace.